Hello, myself Varsha Taware. Today I am going to conduct lecture on the financial accounting. So, in the financial accounting, an accounting is a record that summarizes important business transactions related to a person, assets, expenses or revenue. It provides a brief history of the financial activities for the specific item or individual. Every account has the two types. One is the debit side and second one is the credit side. So, accounting is helpful for summarizing the all the transactions in a meaningful format. So, according to the American Accounting Association, the accounting is the process of identifying, measuring and communicating economic information to permit informed judgment and decisions by users of the information. So, in the accounting, one concept is the important concept is the bookkeeping and the accounting. In the bookkeeping, it is the art of recording the books of account in a monetary aspects of commercial and financial transactions. Bookkeeping is the process of recording financial transactions such as sales, purchases, receipts and payments. It involves maintaining the accurate record in journals and ledgers. It means in journal system and in the posting of the ledgers. Accounting goes beyond bookkeeping by analyzing, summarizing and interpreting the financial data. It helps businesses make informed decisions, prepare a financial statement and ensure compliance with the financial regulations. So, as we conclude the scope of accounting, it is the in a different sector have the different scope of accounting. In the business forecasting, second one is the correct decision making, correct taxation, replacing memory, documentary evidence, preventing and detecting fraud and helpful to the management. In the business forecasting, every business tries to forecast all future activities on the basis of past experience and your present practices. It wants to determine the policies and the programs well in advance. For example, if you know the quantity and the quality of the goods to be manufactured in the future, accounting provides the facility to the business. Second one is the correct decision making. Every business house has to take a many economic as well as the financial decisions. For example, determination of the pricing, basic cost, import export cost, increase or decrease in the investment, distribution of the dividend, bonus, etc. So, all that decisions taken almost with the help of the accounting. Then third one is the correct taxation. Correct taxation, every business has to pay the tax such as the income tax, sales tax, excise duty, custom duty, tax deducted at source TCS and tax collected at source TDS. The quantum of all the taxes depend on the result shown by the financial account. Fourth one is the replacing memory. Accounting is in the accounting all the transactions are innumerable. So, it is a varied and complex. So, such all quite impossible to the memories each and every transaction. Accounting record this transaction in a writing format. So, thus this is a helpful for all businessmen and should be memorize all the transaction very easily. So, that will accounting helpful for replacing the memory. Then fifth one is the documentary evidence. In the documentary evidence, accounting provide the different types of proofing documents to the every businessman as well as customer, student, all the persons. So, accounting is helpful for claim all that business activities by helping of the documentary proof. So, it is a very easy system to for the documentary evidence. And last second is the preventing and detecting the fraud. In accounting, different types of the proper accounting systems are generated, different types of the software are generated. So, it is a easily find out the leakage of the goods and the leakage of the cash. In case of the cheating can take place, any theft or the any embezzlement is the made, the fraud is committed and accounting helps to detection the frauds and these losses and also fixes the responsibility for it. So, proper accounting prevent employees for communicating fraud or for committing the frauds. And last one is the helpful to the management. Accounting is helpful to the management For example, accounting is the preparation of all the helpful to the preparation of all the financial statement in the various ways, such as the actual performance is compared with the desired performance, and on that performance previous year, last previous year, all that documents are considered in the one format as a performance of the organization health or the performance of the financial health of the organization. So we have to maintain all the profit and loss statement, trial balance, all the financial statement like that profit and loss statement, trial balance and balance sheet. So it is helpful to management for summarize all the transaction in a one book. So next slide is the in the accounting there is a basic need of the journal entry. So what is mean by journal? According to the Eric L. Kohler, the journal is the book of original entry in which are recorded transactions not provided for a special journals. The word journal has been derived from the French word jour, meaning the daily records. Journal is the day-to-day maintaining record in a single entry. It is helpful for what is to be debit, what is to be credit. So the process of the recording the transaction in a journal is called the journalizing, and each recorded transaction is called the journal entry. So this is the performa of the journal entry. First column is there is a 4 to 5th columns are there. First is the date. We have to write the date here in the DD, MM, YY format. Then particulars in that. Firstly you have to write which account has to be debited, second one which account has to be credited, and write down the in bracket the narration here. After that the ledger folio. Ledger folio means the page number of the ledger where this transactions is posted. After that amount of the debit and then the amount of the credit. This is the performa of the journals. After that the golden rules for the accounting. There are three types of the account. One is the personal account, second is the real account, and third one is the nominal account. In the personal account related to the that account is related to the individuals or the organizations, and the rule for that account is the debit the receiver, credit the giver. After that second one is the real account. That account is related to the assets or the properties. In that the rules are the debit what comes in and credit what goes out. After that third one is the nominal account. That account is related to the expenses, losses, income and the gains, and the rule for that account is the debit all the expenses and losses, credit all the gains and incomes. After that classification of account, in that real account, personal account, nominal account, all assets are included in the real account. That is the tangible and intangible, and that is the tangible and intangible assets are included in the real account. After that the personal account, all parties in that all the debtors and creditors are included. After that the nominal account, in that all items of the profit and loss means the income and expenses are included. So personal account related to the people and the organization. After that nominal account and rules and types of the nominal account given here. So one example is given here. From the following transactions, find out the nature of account, state which account should be debited and which account should be credited. One is the rent paid, after that salary paid, interest received, dividend received, furniture purchased for cash, machinery sold, outstanding for salaries, telephone charges paid, paid to Suresh, received from Mohan, and last one is the lightning. So these are the solution for that account. In that the transactions are given here, nature of accounts are given here, which account goes in the nominal account, which account goes in the real account, which account goes in the personal account, which account is debited, which account is credited, and rule applied for that accounts are given here. Thank you.